most legendary Street Fighter game is getting a remake? Hear me out. Capcom is back once again, opening Pandora's box, and it's mostly because behind the scenes, things are not looking too hot, although on the outside it might seem peachy clean. So in their minds, they're like, we could make a new game franchise. And they were like, nah, let's remake Third Strike, the most hyped of all Street Fighter games, and that's not even the most shocking part. Common sense would say, you know what, it's gonna be just like Street Fighter 6. But no, remember when I said that they were looking for someone to figure out RE engine in different styles and graphics? And well, they finally did it. It's finally happened. What I'm saying is Capcom can now finally achieve 2.5D arc system like graphics after finally listening to me and others and paying top dollar. And the funniest part about this whole situation, it wasn't even hard. RE engine is so advanced, it was practically baby level. They were just lazy. Can you believe it? Just plain lazy. A Third Strike remake with RE engine that looks like arc system style in 2026 sounds like a fever dream, but god, do we need it? And honestly, this is the alley-oop Capcom needs for real. Now, my final statement, make all your classic games look similar, diversify your assets, let's get Capcom back, and stop making everything look hyper realistic. For God's sake, it looks horrible. Injustice 3 is real, and it's going to be absolutely insane. Hear me out. So with WB doing a shakeup and moving things around, we now have confirmation that the Injustice series is back on the roster, and in my opinion, has to do with James Gunn's Superman. Before you say, huh? They were basically betting big on this being successful, and it kind of delivered. I guess it's kind of like half and half. People love, people hate it, whatever. Honestly, I think it's because MK1 pissed off so many people, especially with the gameplay and the running meme of the janky moves. It's finally being put to rest as fresh blood, listen to me, fresh blood is apparently being brought in for Injustice title. Yes, this game might be given to another studio under WB, and from what I'm hearing, are willing to go hard on gameplay that is free and loose as a goose, which means NetherRealm isn't known for that. Rumor is it might be a Korean studio. Makes sense. I mean, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Tokon, WB wants a hit game bad and are willing to spend that cheddar and go where success is. Go figure. A Knights of the Round Table game inspired by Saint Seiya? Hear me out. This game is called Knights of Zodiac, and once again it's under the flagship studio Crimson Crusaders. Jeez, these guys are coming out like Mike Tyson throwing all bombs, no breaks. The game takes place in the Knights era, but things are not what they seem. As wars rage on and battles for glory ensue, strange orbs begin to fall from the sky, and the 12 kingdoms are on high alert, unaware of what they are. As they send their scouts to investigate, one strikes the orb only to be imbued with an otherworldly power. You play as a scout and choose which kingdom to serve as you travel across this open world action like with Souls elements. Witness as kings and queens become gods, and their knights gain powers and abilities leading to intense battles, enemies, and boss battles that will leave you speechless. Keep your eyes out for updates and a world premiere. A God Hand game where you can destroy hordes of enemies, but it's Super Sentai? Hear me out. Stop the press. This is without a doubt a game I need to be real, rumor or not, I am not playing anymore. You mean to tell me y'all want to make a new genre that explores Super Sentai? This game takes place in a vast open land as you, the protagonist, are gifted a morpher as a parting gift from your father. You are then targeted by various enemies, and here's where I lost it. This game plays on the American and Japanese series as a whole, where you will see legends and characters, maybe friend or foe, depending on the choices you make. Emphasis on the choices. In the gameplay, I'm hearing is broken as F. Remember that fighting game that Super Sentai had that was a cult classic? Yeah, that one. Now rev it up to like 1,000,000. Mowing down enemies like Dynasty Warriors. Customizing your fit and even your transformation. Like literally edit it. Man, what is going on? Then you can even pick different fighting styles, moves to your liking, meaning each playthrough will be not the same at all. I need this game on a golden platter like yesterday. This game itself is going triple platinum, especially in the hood. Last thing I gotta say is, I wish Tommy was here to see this. Would have been dope to have him as a cameo. Miss you, big dog. The Green Ranger. Bloody Roars being brought back, but on Unreal Engine 5? Hear me out. Apparently Konami is finally coming to their senses. Y'all not gonna be ready for this, because I sure wasn't ready. So my cousin is a designer, big in the game, right? Up and coming, he's dope. And if you follow me, I posted his concept video on my channel for a Bloody Roar reboot as like a video, right? In my mind, it was wishful thinking, but no. This was a NDA special. You mean to tell me that Konami's about to drop one of their hottest games of all time? In how long? How many years? Customize your own beast in their human-like forms. The graphics I'm I'm hearing are gonna make you cry. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad, but if it's an upgrade and using U5, then I can only assume it's gonna be pretty amazing and to go pretty hard itself. And we might not be able to handle it, maybe. The combos are back and more extreme. Then the original series crushes, finishers, and the craziest thing I heard is they are mixing the manga and the game kind of like series together. So the new story has protagonists Yugo and Fang as twins who fight to find the truth of their birth while fighting a government conspiracy to create super beast soldiers. Where do I sign up? A Soul Calibur reboot has been in the works for how long? Hear me out. So we've all been wondering, where the F is Soul Calibur been at? It looks like they've been scheming up a way to revive it. The last installation didn't do enough for Bandai Namco's liking, and they did lose their champion a while back, but a new challenger has emerged to take on the task. Now, I do not know who this mystery person is, but from what I'm hearing, they are a legend and want to bring back the legendary series up to date with Unreal Engine 5 or even 6. So it could take about 2 or 3 years to actually get announced. I'm okay with it. Take your time. This could be what dethrones Tekken in real time, and I'm not even joking at all. Putting real money behind a franchise like this and not pulling any punches will shake the gaming and fighting game industry to the core, especially since we are getting dire need for more 3D fighters, in my opinion. Dead or Alive is bringing sexy back? Huh? Hear me out. This is a bonus video because I have no idea what's going on. It's like the stars are aligning on a level not seen in generations. First it was Bloody Roar, then I hear Soul Calibur's Burning Souls again. Now we're getting the most sexy game ever, and they are no longer being PC but going full on Gooner. It looks like y'all finally want to make some money in the great USA. This is supposedly a full-on reboot after that CEO ruined their franchise by being weird about what the game stands for. This caused internal battles after what he did, and investors were furious. To be honest with you, I thought it would take 20 years, but it seems that since the Americans are becoming more, based and patriotic, we're basically bringing sexy back to gaming, and I'm all here for it. I'm talking double D's, booty shorts, upskirt shots, lingerie, cheeks clapping, and a booty meter. Hey look, Dead or Alive is a treasure that needs to be protected at all costs. Get as nasty as you can, and by the way, yes, this game is supposedly being shipped to Korea. So that means expect fine shits to be all over your screen. For the ladies, you get your buff sweaty hunks. Sexy is back, and so are we. Based.
I just place pussy out of my face. Money down for my case. I can't let life straight. I can't let life straight. Yeah, you know this shit been good. They know I'm from the head. But I made it out there. But I made it out the woods. Smoking on dope every day as I should. Counting on money every day as I should. Fucking on hoes every day as I should. I'ma be bossy, I feel like shit. Don't care about cost, I'ma make this flood. I can bet your bitch right on that. My nigga walked in, had a heart attack. I'm 800, I'm part of that. We gotta say, I was gonna follow back. We shoot at these niggas, no popping back. I'm hitting that trigger,